Hi, 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 hi. Happy Christmas Eve. It is officially almost, I think, like 3 minutes to 9 right now. Um, Happy Christmas Eve to everybody. Screaming, frustration, life at its best. No, not at its best for me right now. I'm going through some shit right now. Am I cursing? Zip your mouth. I'm not going through no shit. No crazy shit, but my toilet seat just broke. Screaming. My toilet seat just broke on me. It's Christmas Eve. It's 9 o'clock at night. Where you going to get a toilet seat? Where you getting money from to get a toilet seat? All right, so anyway, that's what I'm dealing with right now. My son said, well, we still could sit on a toilet seat. Yeah, but it's broken. All right, but anyway, happy Christmas Eve to everybody. Wow, life right now. The things I want to talk about. Some things I want to talk about. I had the question. I'm like, should I talk about? Shh. No, you shouldn't talk about Tiffany. You shouldn't say nothing. Oh my God. I want to say so many things from the rooter to the tutor to the plumbing to the rooter. I want to talk about life as I always do. I talk about life. It's basically my world right now. It's everybody's world, but literally, my focus is on about three things at this time in my life. Screaming. Shout out to anybody that's out there, woman or man, because it doesn't matter. At this point, I recognize some things when it comes to women and men. If you are in those books trying to learn something, whether you are in a college getting a degree or you are at home just learning on your own, shout out to you for reading a book and learning something. I don't care what book it is, learning something, whether you agree or disagree. Listen, reading is fundamental. But yeah. Shout out for real. Shout out to people that's focused on their future because I understand their life. I'm focused on my future and I get so frustrated and aggravated sometimes. Everybody has their own path. Everybody got their own way to go. I um I get this thing called life and I love it. I'm happy. I get frustrated at times. Sometimes I want to just scream. I swear out loud, like out loud. And sometimes I just smile and I'm happy and I wake up happy and I'm thankful for life. Period. I'm thankful for that period. And I swear to God, like I swear, if my aggravation comes off at anybody that I might bump into, I'm sorry. I'm living life and I get frustrated. I get frustrated at times at little things because I pay attention and I'm nobody's fool and I'm not playing nobody's game. So, on that note, life is going to be, like I always say, what we make it, but as humans, we make it very hard. Um, what you want, the ginger ale? What you want? The food thing? The air fryer? Okay, so you're gonna have to wait. I just started my video. I told you to go put your headphones on because I was about to talk about some things you can't hear. I told you that. And I'm recording it. Only because I love you and I swear I said, go put your headphones on, close your door. This is going to be adult talk right now. So I have a 17-year-old, and he's like pushing for me to give him the air fryer so he can make food right now. Back up. Bye. 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 Come back now, Jay. Come back. I love you. Come back. Come back. Come back. My son is shocked right now. All right, so we 5 minutes in this video. Let me finish off where I started. Shout out to anyone that is in those books, whether you're homebound doing it yourself or you in a college getting a degree. Listen, college building or homebound, do your thing. Read a book or two. Keep your mind sharp. I'm definitely with that. He's still sitting here staring at me. I love my son. Scream, Tiffany, scream. I need to break a few things. You're on my video crawling on the floor. You're crawling on the floor in my video. What? Oh, he wanted the pretzels. Wait, so why you didn't just get them? I hope you know I'm posting this video on my YouTube page, so be prepared.
Can I get it?
You don't want to just join a video?
Can I get it?
Your input is cool now, Jay. Come on. 17-year-old, come on. No?
I just came out for ice cream.
All right. Anyway, people, talk about keep it real. This is what I do on my channel. I'm not deleting anything. See? Look, there he go. That's my son right there. Yeah. My 17-year-old. Big guy, right? Yeah. So, he grabbed some pretzels, he grabbed the ice cream, and he jetted off. That's what he's supposed to do, right? Anyway, I love my son. Long story short is this. I'm screaming, frustrated a little bit, but I'm not frustrated. I'm such a happy-go-lucky human being that I don't know. I think hate doesn't touch me, but I get aggravated sometimes. So excuse, I swear, if you run into the aggravation, because sometimes people pisses Tiffany off. I swear. I said this in my other video. Please don't be creepy. If you love me, I love you, but don't be creepy. Don't be creepy. All right, don't be creepy. Anyway, moving on. I told my son, I said, go in the room, put your headphones on, and play your game. He laughed at me. I think he thought I was playing, so I said I'm going to talk about some taboo things tonight, right? It's Christmas Eve. Why not? I'm alone. Listen, I literally have lived my life as a full-blown housewife without the ring and without the marriage certificate, right? So being that I've done that, coming out of that, I've been alone for like 7, going on 8 years, right? You know, you experience a couple of things after being a housewife, but one thing I can honestly say, and I can honestly be real about, is the same way they run around and make these statements about you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. I'm going to state this. You cannot turn a housewife into a hoe, okay? I sat down at like 18, 19, and basically I was a wife without the ring and without the certificate and without all of the, you know, the law-abiding things behind it. I was just a wife, and that was for about 10 plus years. And yes, no cheating involved. I did my thing faithfully. Great woman right here. I'm sorry. It is what it is. That's why I talk the way I talk. If you watch my videos, I talk a certain way. I speak a certain way. I was raised a certain way. If you don't know, now you know. That's it. I don't want to go too far into that, but listen, I am a beautiful woman. I don't give myself enough credit. I'm a great woman. Listen, we're not gonna dig too deep into that. Anyway, moving on. It's 10 minutes in this video. What else can I say? The taboo part that's coming. Woo! Ladies be fronting. I don't know if I'm just a different breed, because I think I am. Like, I'm a different type of woman. I think that I don't know. I think no matter what I'm doing in my life, work-wise, no matter what I'm striving for, business-wise, all of that, nothing compares to the beauty in having a companion. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I have to be honest. I have to be 100% honest here. And I think in one of my videos, you can actually check this. I've stated this already. Women act like they don't need a man. Well, guess what? I'm a very strong woman. I'm going to do what I have to do regardless. I'm going to live. I'm going to make it by any means necessary, always. But at the same time, whew, honey. At the same time, a man is needed. So don't get it twisted. I will never be one of those women that lies about that. All right? Human nature is what human nature is. And guess what? I'm human. I'm a woman, full-blown woman. And let me be honest here. While I am focused on my future and I am focused on things that I gotta do, things that I need to do, honey, oh my God. And ladies and gentlemen, there is nothing wrong with needing companionship and wanting companionship. I want companionship. I need companionship. All my videos state I'm looking for love. It's just what it is. Listen, sometimes you have it and things don't work out. I had it for like 10 plus years. Things didn't work out, and it is what it is. And love is love on that note. But things change and needs change. And I don't know. I guess I'm not a miserable woman. I'm just so at awe with the beauty that could come behind wanting a man. I gotta be honest. I'm sorry. Wanting, needing, yeah, all that greatness. I don't know. I'm not one of those chicks that's like, I don't know, I don't need. Don't get me wrong. I'm not desperate. I'm not begging nobody. I'm not, I'm not one of them chicks. I'm not like, oh, I ain't eating. No, that's never gonna happen. So yeah, never. But when you actually can be honest with yourself as a woman and say, okay, I need a man. Oh, better yet, I want a man. That is a beautiful thing. And I need, I think I have like a man's brain when it comes to this part. Good one. Keep recording. So my video stopped. I don't know why. I'm at a point where I can't stand my device. I'm about to go real hard on getting another device because my videos cut really short. It's getting really annoying. Basically, I'm a full-blown woman, but I have a man's type of thinking as far as certain things go. And when it comes to loving, sex, real shit, like, I'm just one of those women. I was raised by my grandmother and men, so I got a real type of mixture going on. Like reality. I know we're not supposed to say certain things, but guess what? I'm saying certain things because I'm tired of people holding back on what they should say. Like, say it. Get it out. Say it. Speak your mind. Be honest. And my honesty is what it's going to be. Like, I'm sorry. Sex is healing. If you don't know, read upon it. It is so healing that it doesn't make a piece of sense. I don't know why people hide that fact. Sex is healing. Period. If you got a headache, if your wife is telling you she got a headache, she just don't want to have sex with you or your girlfriend. I'm sorry, it's healing. It releases certain chemicals in the brain that actually stops that pain. And if it doesn't fully stop it, that's when you take your migraine or your Advil. Migraine medication, Advil. I know this because I suffer with migraines. And that's it. Listen, the taboo part is over. It wasn't going to be long. Sex is healing. So to the woman that's lying, if you love men, if you are or if you love women, whichever you prefer. But I am a woman that loves a man, a man. It is healing. So whatever floats your boat, do your thing. Listen, no judgment here, but whatever floats your boat, it is healing, whether you like it or not. It is a natural thing. We as humans put a cap on it for a reason, and I know why. I paid attention to this basically from my own little no judgment, just experiments, paying attention to people, and their kids and their siblings and their sisters and their brothers. It's amazing how we think as humans amongst one another. We look at each other and it's amazing the things that we think, men and women. And coming from a woman's point of view, I'm a good woman. No, I'm not a hoe. No, I wasn't fast. No, I'm not out there doing anything. But I realized that some things are just natural. You cannot take away and strip from the human things that are natural. So some people are great people because of getting this release. And this is why, ladies, pay attention, men cheat. This is why men cheat. So we as women, I can't even say we. I'm not even on that boat. Woman, we might have a little bit more self-control, just a little bit. And we might have a little, I don't know, how do you say, we might have a little bit more of a domesticated way of dealing with nature when it comes to sex. We know how to not do it. We know how to be like, no, I'm married. We know how to do the no, I got a boyfriend. We know how to do that. This is just ingrained in us because it's taught. And we watch it with our eye. So this is just what we're taught. But at the same time, when you realize and you pay attention that, hold up, this playing field is a little off. Because for some strange reason, me and my son had a great talk about how men view women and women view men. So I kept the conversation at a minimum, but at the same time, we was listening to somebody speak. We was watching somebody's video, actually. And the guy was saying how, why would a guy basically give his all to a woman that was worn out? The girl, I think, had about a couple of kids, blah, 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 da, da, da. I had to then go in and touch the situation and tell my son that no good woman is worn out. No good woman is torn. No good woman is worn. No good woman. I don't care if you got 10 kids, okay, and you trying to move on with your life. It's possible. No good woman is worn out. And when I say good woman, I mean a good woman that takes care of home, takes care of her kids, does her thing when it comes to her partner that she's with, her man. Listen, like, let's be honest. Like, some people cut that part off. There's more to this whole shit than looking pretty. Yeah, me and my son watched this video. We listened to different things. We like, wow, we going back and forth. The discussion got a little heated. I love my son, but at the same time, it's like, wow, it's amazing what boys and men think and what girls and women think. So, listen, my only thing is this. Do your thing. Protect yourself. Love yourself first. If you want to do something, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. That's the bottom line to that. People want these perfect figures, all right? And they unfortunately, a 40-year-old man can't look at a virgin and say, I want that. It doesn't work like that. Pay attention to life, nature, and facts, okay? Because that virgin is looking for that next virgin, even if he not a virgin. So her 17-year-old ass that's a virgin is looking for that 17-year-old boy ass that's a virgin. She not looking at you either. So let's pay attention to facts and reality. I'm sorry. And some of us got game and it sucks and, you know, it's life and it's what it is. But I can only be real. I'm going to speak with reality here. I'm not sugarcoating nothing, okay? And as a woman right now in the shoes that I'm in and the girl that I was, oh my God, I got story on top of story, all right? For days, I would never say nobody name. I would never do that. But at the same time, I got story on top of story for when men that loved me and men that thought that I was stupid and men that just didn't know what they were doing. I have story on top of story, all right? Tiffany keep people's secrets for a reason, and people keep my secrets for a reason, because it's called love. We don't tell each other's business. That's not the way this works. But at the same time, we all live and we have a life, and trust me, if my life was a movie, whoo, you'd be like, oh my God, she ain't dead yet. She ain't dead because she ain't hurting nobody. She ain't trying to hurt nobody. That's never her intent. She loves with a big heart. Now, what the next person is doing, I cannot speak on. That is not my call. But at the same time, listen, love who you love who you want. Don't let people or media or television tell you who you should be with. Be with who you want to be with. Love who you love. I learned a couple of things, and I think I'm going to touch this on my next video. I'm not going to touch this on this video for a reason. Boy, oh boy, some people only date people for a look. Some people only date people because they are in a certain position. It's a lot that goes with this. So love is love, but pay attention to who you love, because sometimes that other person might not love you back. Okay? So I know that firsthand. That's it. I don't know. You know, the taboo part is over. Sex is good. That's the taboo part. And how do I know? I suffer with migraines. Sex is a pain reliever. So trust me, if that didn't work, I went and got a pain reliever. Love is love. But I'm going to cut this video short. I can only be nothing but real. I swear to God. Some people probably be like, oh my God, she is crazy. I ain't crazy. I'm real. I'm real. I'm real. I'm real. And crazy is a good word. I love some crazy people. I do. I really do. I got love for people that, I don't know, live their life and unapologetically. They don't really sugarcoat shit, and it is what it is. Like, we ain't trying to start no trouble, but listen, somebody got to be real about the situation and not lie, because there's a lot of liars out there and a lot of storytellers. So on that note, I'm ending this video. Keep your mind sharp, people. Keep your heart smiling, and always, 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 always do what you do out of love, and love yourself first, and it'll trickle over everybody else. My cup is half full. Damn near almost to the top, though, kind of, you know? But we making it. We gonna push. We gonna push. I'm trying to do some different things in life. Like I said, shout out to the people that's in them books, reading, doing what they gotta do for their future, no matter what their future is or what their future hold. If you're homebound or you're in a college building, do your thing. Love is love. Listen, keep your mind sharp. Till we talk again. Tiff is out. Bye.